Hey guys, we heard that there is amazing food in Solo City, which is really not far away from Yogyakarta. It's only about an hour-long train ride away. We're going to head there now and we're going to try all the amazing food in Solo City. Hi guys, today we'll be trying out a lot of different kinds of cuisines in central Indonesia. Where better than in Solo City, the culinary capital of Java.
And guess what? We have a very special guest today. We'll show you who in a bit.
So this is our friend Aristo and and our local guide here at Surakarta. And we are here at the first place that we want to try for this afternoon. Is this place that sells Soto Ayam. And Soto Ayam is essentially like chicken noodle soup and it's supposed to be very, very delicious. And I'll have Aristo explain what there is inside.
So it's literally like chicken soup. So like chicken stock with a lot of salt, definitely a lot of MSG, rice, chicken, fried sliced potatoes. Yeah, that's basically it. It's super simple.
Let's try the soup. The soup is the most delicious one, I believe, because that's what they are famous for. I think it's very rich in terms of like the chicken's flavor. Correct me if I'm wrong. They made the soup in a way that it's brought with the chicken for a very long time, right? Yeah, so it makes it very delicious. I always love a good chicken soup.
I'm going to try the potato first. Tastes like potato chips in soup. There is lime and there is salt and there's chili and there's soy sauce, and I was trying to mix the soup with the different condiments, and I just added one tiny scoop of chili and it's very spicy already.
And finally, the last of the ingredients is the chicken. I'm going to try it together with a little bit of rice as well. Very salty. I love it. It's shredded, it's thin, it's nice, it's delicious, it's chewy. Super nice. Now I have a question for Aristo. Why is it called gading?
If I remember correctly, it's just because that's where the first location is. It's the area or the street is called Gading. So this is the second location.
That makes sense. So gading is not called Ivory for whatever reason. It's called because of the street name.
For the next dish, we are going to get Sate Tegal, which is meat skewers from Tegal. So we are getting satay, hand skewers, and then we are also getting like a soup with cabbage inside.
What makes them different is that the meat they use is usually from really young mutton. So I think it's usually below 5 months. So
Yes.
this is a mixed satay, which means it has meat, it has heart as well as fat.
Yes. Oh wow. Very, very tender. I love it. It doesn't have the lamb taste or whatsoever, the mutton taste. The first bite I took was super delicious, very flavorful. And as you go down, like you said, that there's also other parts of the lamb as well, right?
Heart and fat.
Yeah, the fat part, that's the part that's like my favorite because it's very soft and juicy.
Yeah, so we also got Tongseng, which is basically cooked lamb with cabbage, tomatoes, and local spices. I think it also has chili inside.
Maybe I'll get a soup first. How about that?
Go ahead.
So, oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to be very thick.
Yeah, it's really good. It goes really well with rice.
It's super delicious. It's super delicious. And it comes together with vegetables as well as you said mutton as well, right? I mean, he is a local here. So he has been eating this every single day or every other day. So
Once or
asking
twice a week. I don't want to get heart surgery that early. The spice is just right.
I love the broth. It is super delicious.
Yeah, it's super thick, like just slightly spicy.
Yeah, and it has a sweetness to it as well at the end.
Yeah,
Very, very
that's
cool.
like from all the cabbage and the spices that they put in. It's really good.
Thanks to Aristo who brought us to this place. It's just really, really incredible. Just the mutton satay itself, I could crave for a lot more. But we have to save our tummy for food. Where's the next food place, Aristo? Do you know?
Probably fried chicken.
Now it's dinner time and we are here to get some fried chicken, as we said. I'm not expecting the fried chicken to be very similar to the ones in Singapore, in Korea, or in wherever around the world. I think it's going to have like a Surakarta spin to it. Let's go check it out. The smell is just super aromatic, it's super delicious. We got like a fried chicken, as well as pad thai, as well as like some small vegetables with rice on the side. So the Javanese call this lalapan, which is kind of like a side dish where you eat these vegetables when there's oily food all around. What's very interesting here is that they dish the sambal on a stone plate like this. It's very interesting. Can't wait to just also devour this and try it, and hopefully this is not too spicy for me. So we requested the sambal bawang together with the kemangi, and I'm just going to put this a little bit on top of the chicken. Oh my gosh, it tastes so delicious. It's so flavorful. The spiciness together with the saltiness, the tenderness of the chicken as well. I'm going to give you mine, you can give it a bite and tell us how it tastes like.
Is it because it's too spicy, so you're passing it to They marinated it with turmeric, so it tastes very good. This is the pad thai. I usually don't eat pad thai when my mom cooks it because it makes your urine smelly. Is it true?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. It's very crunchy and very fragrant. We got a second set of chicken because it was so good.
Are you excited for next one?
Always excited for fried chicken.
Thank you.
So we are here in the next location and we are going to eat ox tongue.
Super excited. Not so sure how ox tongue actually tastes like, but I think I'm going to have a lot of fun here. But this is our second meal for the night. Is there any significance about this place?
It's where my family usually goes to get ox tongue.
Local secret. I don't know how many times I've ever eaten ox tongue in my life, but I think according to Aristo's recommendation, this is the thing to die for. Okay, now I'm gonna try it. Super soft, super tender, and together with the sauce, like it makes it super sweet as well. I think it's the kecap manis, the sweet sauce that I really love it. Now Char is going to try the fried version.
Frying it makes the texture very different. It's still tender, but it's just different.
Oh, I prefer this so much more. The fried version has a very tangy feeling. On the side they added a lot of garlic to it as well. I didn't really want to try the sauce, but really super amazing.
I'm 10 over 10 satisfied.
You know, sometimes meals like it takes like half an hour to come and then you devour it within 10 minutes. This is what actually happens because it's way too delicious. Look at our food.
It's really good.
After ox tongue, Aristo convinced us that we still had space in our tummy for our third dinner, as we could not find this soup anywhere else this good outside of Solo City. So we are here, our final destination at night, and we are here to get some Timlo. In Solo, street side food like this only open shop at night, outside the premises of actual storefronts which operates during the day. And where better to find the best food in town with the expert guidance of a local.
So this is Timlo. So it's a kind of soup. So it contains eggs. This is some kind of fried dough that they put in the soup as well. And yours should contain both chicken gizzard and chicken heart.
As we wrap up our fantastic week of adventures in Solo City and Yogyakarta, the memories we have built has become a cherished part of our lives. The highlight of our trip was definitely our thrilling hike up Mount Merbabu, where we watched the sunrise over Mount Merapi and our first ever night of camping on mountain.
The amazing achievements reminded us that we can conquer new heights and seek more adventures together. And speaking of adventures, we know we have only scratched the surface of Java Island. It's the most populous island in the world, so there's surely more to explore, to experience, and to learn about Indonesia. From checking out the ancient temples like Borobudur as well as the Prambanan, to strolling through the lively Malioboro street, to exploring Jomblang Cave, every moment was a reminder of how much fun it is to discover the unknown. And let's not forget about the Javanese food we have tried during the trip, from Soto Ayam to gudeg to ox tongue. Each bite was a delightful surprise that has expanded our love for Indonesia's diverse culinary traditions. We are forever thankful to our friends like Yoko or Joko, who has made our stay in Indonesia so enjoyable, and a special shout out to Aristo and Cynthia for introducing us to Solo City's hidden food gems. So until next time, Indonesia, we'll catch you in another trip.